Although the price of sibuyas or onions has already settled down, this issue will be remembered by many Filipinos who made fun of it until now. This aspect made me realize of studying what is the process to determine the price from production up to the time where the buyers will buy these onions as an essential need for their ingredients. Other than these necessities, let us consider how significant education is in assessing these difficulties that impact everyone. The social studies subject has been ignored despite the fact that it can aid us the knowledge with the current inflation issues and how to deal with the society in general. Social studies has become an object for criticism on its importance in the overall knowledge of a person and if it's still needed in the education curriculum. The curriculum until now is containing the social studies subject as part of elementary and high school in the Philippines. People, especially students, should understand why studying social studies is important. Number one is increased spatial awareness. Social studies can assist students obtain a more accurate understanding of the physical world. The number two is critical thinking skills. Students can develop critical thinking abilities as they study about various elements of social studies, such as the capacity to construct logical arguments, approach problems with caution, and reflect neutrally on the beliefs and values of others. Third is citizenship skills. This starts in elementary school when students collaborate to design and implement classroom rules. It continues as they grow older and learn about the many parts of government, the electoral process, and how citizens interact in a law-governed society. Fourth is increased cultural awareness. They can learn about cultural differences while studying the basics of sociology and anthropology, and as they learn about the physical geography of different parts of the globe. Number five is understanding of economics. Studying about the economy can help students understand how their financial decisions affect their future as well as the future of the society. They also learn about the four components of production. The recession is, how it affects the economy, and how to handle their own funds. Number six is respect for the past. As students learn the past, they can better appreciate how history shaped the world we live in today. Recounting others' biographies and the development and fall of earlier civilizations allows us to learn from the past and a plan for a better tomorrow. Number seven is knowledge of world affairs. Because social studies topics cover such a wide range of topics, students can gain a better understanding of the past and current world events. They will learn about political affiliation, conflicts, and alliances among countries. Number 8 is cross-curricular learning skills. Social studies also gives students skills that they can apply to other subjects. Non-fiction readings and social studies textbooks can assist students develop higher-order thinking skills such as problem solving, visualizing, questioning, and creative thinking. And number 9 is learning more on the current events. Many social studies classes focus on economics, cultural differences, or societal changes, creating a climate favorable to debating current events from around the world. Discussion of current events in the social studies class can help students get a more in-depth understanding of their own government as well as the governments of their own countries. Social studies not only helps us in this aspect but molds us to become true citizens of this nation and of the world. By knowing and learning from our past, and not just the past but bridging us to the present situation of our society today. As social studies covers the whole of our humanity and society, definitely as Filipinos, it will have an impact on our day-to-day life in our known Filipino values. Social studies and what it contains shape the culture and traditions of Filipinos even up to this day. If those 9 mentioned importance were only applied in our way of thinking and acting as a Filipino, and also if this importance are really applied in our life, we should see a Filipino man or a Filipino Filipina being observant and knows how to exchange conversation with sense. It is also to know how to properly address an issue, especially when it's about politics circulating on social media. Social studies is really not just about memorizing, but it's truly an essential thing for preserving our own identity, reflected in the positive ideal traits that we can pass up to the next generation.